Well, the moment of truth is not far off. This will be the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World. And look at young Mike Tyson, age 20 years old. He could go into the record books tonight as one of the very youngest heavyweight champions of all time if he can capture the title from the reigning champ, Trevor Berbick. Kevin Rooney with him. He's trained in the Catskills for the last 4 weeks. And he came to Vegas to handle a little bit of publicity. He doesn't like that, as you know. He likes to do his business in the place he's going right now. Rooney leads him to the ring for his first shot at the heavyweight championship of the world. This is what Mike Tyson has trained his whole life for. This is what Customato and Jimmy Jacobs trained this man for. There's the record. Mike Tyson, the #1 ranked heavyweight contender in the world. 27-0, 25 knockouts. Tremendous power, tremendous speed of foot. Very well trained by this man, Kevin Rooney. He has total focus for this fight. And when he takes that cutout towel off his shoulders, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. This is how they got here. Witherspoon beat Bruno. Witherspoon and Tubbs will do battle for the WBA title, and one of them will move on. Thomas and Berbick fought. Berbick wins the WBC title, and now he fights Tyson. And Spinks and Holmes did battle. And then Spinks beat Stephen Tankstad. So here is Mike Tyson. You saw the promoter, Don King, in the background. 25 of 27 professional bouts have ended in a knockout. And most people think that this one will too. President Jose Suleiman of the WBC looks on. This could be the man that the WBC will be promoting for a long time. Well, if I have to talk about the tip of the night, I'd say look out for the uppercut. As you see Tyson banged in the body. Ooh, what a shot with that right hand. Wow, not too many fighters can survive with shots like that. There it is, clear again. The right uppercut, and he can do it with either hand. So for Trevor, you must avoid the uppercut. Look at that, follows it up with a left hook. Does this man have killer instinct? You bet he does. And here's Berbick against Pinklin Thomas. Now, if Tyson has to look out for anything, it's that jab. Look at what he does to Pinklin. But you can be sure that Mike Tyson won't be back on his heels. So, look out for the jab, Mr. Tyson. Mr. Berbick, as you begin to enter into the ring to defend your WBC Heavyweight Championship that you captured from Pinklin Thomas, you better have a stiff jab against Mike Tyson. Tyson is awesome. He's a guy that can slip underneath the jab. This guy is an ordained minister. He calls himself the Soldier of the Cross. Getting his largest purse ever, $2.1 million for this fight. He's had a little distractions leading up to this fight. He was sued by a Texas boxing promoter just a week ago, had to get on and testify in court for backing out of a fight. Of course he backed out because he's getting 2.1 for this one. And there's the fellow right behind him, Carl King, the son of the promoter Don King, who arranged for him after winning the WBC title to get the 2.1 million. So this is the biggest night in the history of boxing for Trevor Berbick. That man was Angelo Dundee, who handled the likes of Muhammad Ali and Sugar Ray Leonard, and you could go back to guys like Luis Manuel Rodriguez, the former middleweight champ, and just tremendous fighters. Look at this, the record. 31-4-1 with 23 KOs for the pride of Miami, Florida, Trevor Berbick, who hails from the islands originally, living and training in Miami now. Angelo's only been with him for about 2.5 weeks here in Las Vegas. You know, the last fight out, he had Eddie Futch in his corner when he won the title. So that'll be something to look forward to see just how the corners handle Trevor Berbick. Berbick doesn't look nervous, but a lot of fighters don't look too nervous until the first punches are thrown and they feel the power and see the speed of Mike Tyson. Mills Lane, the veteran referee, will be the third man in the ring, so he'll get a fair shake tonight. Both fighters will. Mills, one of the very best. As you look at the tail of the tape, you see that Berbick is 3 inches taller, 12 years older. He has a 7-inch reach advantage, and he's 3 pounds lighter than Tyson. Talking about the weight, Tyson usually comes in around 216, 217, up a bit for this one, 221 and a half, but according to talking to Mike this week, he wants to be a little bit bigger in this heavyweight division. You take a look at the punch stat here. Average punches by Trevor Berbick against Thomas and Green, and you can see for yourself, he throws a lot of shots. Mike Tyson throws fewer shots, but lands more accurately against Jose Ribalta and Mitch Green. And look at the jabs per round. The best punch of Trevor Berbick against Thomas, only 15 per round. Landed 7 pretty good ones. Against Green, landed about half. Against Ribalta, the total uppercuts that Trevor's going to have to look out for, about half of them Tyson lands. The rules of the WBC 10-point must scoring system. No standing 8 count. Saved by the bell in the last round only. 3 knockdown rule is out. Ring doctor cannot stop the fight. We'll be back with round 1 in a moment.
This is the main event of the night. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Championship of the World. Introducing, in the blue corner, fighting out of Catskill, New York, weighing 221 1/4 pounds. He is undefeated in his professional career with 27 wins, no defeats, 25 KOs. He is the challenger, Mike Tyson. And in the red corner, formerly of Jamaica, now fighting out of Miami, Florida, weighing 218 1/2 pounds. His professional record consists of 31 wins, 4 defeats, 1 draw, and 23 KOs. He is the WBC Heavyweight Champion of the World, Trevor Berbick.
Now listen, if you get in close and I tell you to break, you stop fighting and step back clean. Any question from the challenger or chief second? Any question from the champion or chief second? All right, let's get it on. Come on.
All right, and with the words of Mills Lane, we're ready. I don't know about you folks, but here at the Hilton Hotel, there is electricity in the crowd. I've got goosebumps. On the line, the WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Trevor Berbick will try to stop Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson has trained his whole life for this. Look at him, Tyson to the right of your screen, Berbick in the corner to your left. We're just about ready for round 1, and let's watch how quick Tyson will jump on Trevor Berbick. His whole life has been for this night, but Trevor wants to prove that he's one of the great champions. Let's see how long his reign lasts. Mike Tyson kind of feeling him out here, but he goes with that right-hand lead right away. You get the idea now that Berbick is showing a little false bravado here. Standing toe-to-toe is not the way. If he doesn't pump that jab in the face, Tyson will come right through him. Tyson with the left bounces it off the forehead of Trevor. Trevor tries to work underneath. Tyson will have no part of it. Notice the movements ahead of Mike Tyson as he takes a light left jab. Tyson will be able to get underneath it. Oh, wow! With a right, another left hook that just grazes. Trevor, with this bravado, could get in some big trouble in a hurry. He's taking big chances with Tyson, not filling him out at all. This early going in round 1, a lot better than we thought it might be. Trevor came to fight. But this is exactly what Tyson likes. Notice that Berbick is standing directly in front of him. That is, a left hook that really caught him. That is disaster for all of the opponents of Mike Tyson. He's standing flat-footed right in front of him, and he's going to get clipped. Believe me, folks, he's going down. You can't fight Tyson this way. It's great that he has the courage, but this is a poor fight plan. Oh, the right hand gets him behind the left ear. Berbick tries to push him off. Not the way to keep him up. Notice the lazy left. Watch Tyson load up with left and rights. He knows that he can score now. Mike Tyson to the right of your screen, shorter, heavier, younger, and bolder than Trevor Berbick. Berbick has felt the wrath of of the right and the left hands of Mike Tyson in what just in round one. Tyson clips him with a light left that time. You get the idea that Mike, as soon as, a right hand, but the left hook right there. Notice Tyson throws him in 2s and 3s. Trevor is getting lazy with the left hand. Notice the left hand is not pumping like it was against Pinklin Thomas when he won the title. That's a fear factor. He's away from his bravado in the early going of this round. Tyson having a good first round. Wow, with the uppercut, misses the left hook. Tyson is in total command in his head. He knows he can beat this guy right now. Notice Trevor not doing anything right now. He doesn't want to be in here with Tyson. He needs to use his 7 inches in reach, and you can't use it when you're head-to-head like this. Now the left should be pumping. Instead, Tyson will walk right through it. See this? Tyson walking right through. He's wild with the left hook as Berbick, and Tyson clips him with the left hand. Look at this. Combination. And Berbick ready to go, but he stays on his feet. Another right hand clips him. He can't take shots like this very long. Wow, with the right hand is Mike. Again, he's blocked. Catches him with a left hook. Trevor's ready to go again. Tyson knows that he can score at will now. Berbick doing nothing like he did against Pinklin Thomas. Fighting in the wrong position. Not using the jab of the bell ends. Round one. A good round one for Mike Tyson. Well, at least Berbick didn't go down in the first round, but he's been staggered. Let's listen in the corner. Notice the replay where Tyson is getting through with the right hand, the left hook. He throws punches in bunches, and I learned that line from Angelo Dundee, who happens to be working with Trevor Berbick, but it's not Berbick who's throwing the bunches of punches. You see him staggered, you see the legs ready to go. Make no mistake, Tyson is in command. This may not go very long because he's got tremendous confidence now. Tyson already off his stool. Here's Trevor Berbick. This is round 2. The WBC Heavyweight Championship of the World. Trevor Berbick and Mike Tyson. Tyson goes to work right away, and he's got Trevor in trouble, and he's down. He'll have to take the standing 8 count as he steps right up. The counts to 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and he says he's okay. Mills Lane lets them continue. Here comes Tyson again. He knows he can hurt him anytime. Left hook, right hand. Again, Trevor hanging on. But this is a defensive mode now. Trevor not trying to do anything offensively. Tyson has him under control. Left hook light. Watch for the uppercut. There it is. Didn't land, but he has the idea. Wow, with the right hand is Mike. Mike throwing caution to the wind. He's in total command in this fight right now. We're only in round 2, and the heavyweight champ already reeling is Trevor Berbick. You know, Mike Tyson gets fined $5,000 for wearing black trunks. He is the challenger here tonight. Believe it or not, he looks like the champion right now, and it may not be too long before he wears that belt. Wild on the break, and Mills Lane warns Trevor about it. Trevor trying to do all he can, but what he's not doing is holding off Mike with the left. And you see the light left hook by Mike in the right hand. Mike knows he can hurt him. He had him down once in this round, wants to drop him again in a hurry. Usually what Tyson does is take that little dip, come with the uppercut, and really bang to the body, underneath the heart, or crush the right side of the rib cage. Instead, he goes to the body downstairs, catches him with the right hand upstairs. 2 good rights in there. Caught in a bit of a camera switch there, and another right hand landed. See Mike just pawing. He's trying to line up that right hand, and he'll be right behind it with a left hook. Mike doesn't throw just one punch. When he gets a guy in real trouble, he usually knows how to finish. Look at these shots. All landing to the head of Trevor Berbick. It's just a matter of time before Mike gets the clean shot. Berbick hanging on like Mitch Green did. Bone crusher Smith. Straight jab by Mike Tyson. 20 years old Mike Tyson on his way to becoming one of the youngest heavyweight champions of all time. Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a light left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this. His legs may be shut. They are. As Trevor Berbick falls back in the ropes. I don't know if he's going to be able to continue. He's got the heart, but his body won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. It'll be scored as a knockout. Mills Lane counted him out to 10. It's all over. We've got a brand new heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson. at the midway point round one, he couldn't do anything. There's Jimmy Jacobs in there. Bill Caton also works with him. A very happy Don King. Kevin Rooney congratulates his champion. Jose Torres there in the ring with Mike as well. Former light heavyweight champion of the world. Trevor is disappointed, can't believe what's happened, and it's jubilation for the corner of this guy, Mike Tyson. Let's watch the finishing blow. A crushing right hand. Wow, with a left hook, then a right hand right in the temporal bone, and he's in trouble here. He reels backwards. That's the very first knockdown of the fight, and he's able to get back up, and you saw the punches that landed. He misses that uppercut, but notice it's all Tyson. Berbick doing nothing offensively, and he crashes down. Mills Lane sends him to the corner, and look at the courage. Again, his mind and heart want to get up, but his body won't allow him to. His legs are rubberized. Look at him. Mills Lane continues the count. And it'll be scored as a knockout for Mike Tyson. And that's it. He's not ready. And Mills Lane says, no, you're not back to your feet. It's all over. And we've got a brand new WBC Heavyweight Champion of the world. And he's a youngster named Mike Tyson, who can reign for a long, long time. Most people in boxing say the only thing that can beat Mike Tyson is Mike Tyson himself. That remains to be seen. Trevor Berbick reign as the WBC heavyweight champ is over. As bad as his mind wanted it, the body wouldn't allow him to continue. A disappointing night for a game and valiant former WBC champ. Look at this. Berbick won the title 8 months ago, but that was a 12-round decision over Pigland Thomas. Tonight was not his night. And it may not be the night for many other former or reigning heavyweight champs in the other divisions. Mike Tyson is for real. And he is the WBC champion of the world. We'll have the official announcement momentarily from our ring announcer. Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mills Lane stops the bout at 2 minutes, 35 seconds of the second round. The winner by a TKO and youngest and new WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Michael